Sponsored by
PhD, MPhil किसी भी विषय में डिप्लोमा के अनेक अवसर है RKTF यूनिवर्सिटी में admissions open.
In a startling turn of events, Nancy Pelosi, a Democratic heavyweight, has endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris, enabling Harris to spearhead the Democratic challenge to Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump in the November election. This endorsement follows Joe Biden's departure from the 2024 presidential run, which has been termed as selfless by multiple supporters and critics. While Vice President Kamala Harris' presidential candidacy has generated a lot of discussion and conjecture among Democrats, former President Barack Obama has been reluctant to support her. Following a lackluster debate with Donald Trump, advisors urged Joe Biden to step down, a decision he took nearly a month to make before endorsing Kamala as his nominee. However, an Axios article has raised doubts about Biden's confidence in Harris, citing employee turnover and concerns about her management style. The article alleged that Harris's strict policies contributed to employee churn, in contrast to the cohesive team maintained by Biden. Reports ahead of the election also indicated internal conflicts, revealing the intricacies of their collaboration. Meanwhile, Pelosi reaffirmed her unflinching support for Harris in a message declaring, "With great pride and boundless hope for our nation's future, I endorse Vice President Kamala Harris for President of the United States." She expressed confidence that Harris will lead the nation to victory in November. Despite requests for a more open primary process, Democratic leaders' endorsement highlights a rapid consolidation of support around Harris. Former President Bill Clinton and several legislators joining Pelosi in endorsing Harris emphasized the historic significance of Harris's election as the nation's first female, Black, and South Asian vice president. Notably receiving an astounding $49.6 million in grassroots contributions since Sunday, Harris' campaign still faces obstacles to winning the nomination. In addition to altering the electoral landscape, her candidacy sharply contrasts with Trump, as she, a woman and former prosecutor, is now his formidable national opponent. While Obama, known for his cautious approach in politics, continues to doubt Harris despite the growing Democratic support for her. He cites the need to protect the integrity of the nomination process. Politicians view this choice as a deliberate exclusion, but Obama's supporters defend it as a commitment to democratic values. Obama's carefully considered approach to endorsements is further complicated by his historical disagreements with President Joe Biden over his previous support of Hillary Clinton. Meanwhile, Harris is now focusing on her campaign at the Democratic National Convention, where they may confirm her candidacy. However, it must be noted that she is not the final choice as of now, highlighted by the in-party conflicts over endorsing Harris. Meanwhile, Joe Biden's unexpected renunciation from the presidential contest proved Vivek Ramaswamy's prophecies true, where the former presidential Republican candidate in a debate last year said that Biden won't be contesting the November elections. Earlier this year, he suspended his own campaign to support Donald Trump. He urged a departure from the entrenched deep state system and emphasized a broader struggle against what he deemed the managerial class and the intellectual underpinnings of the modern left.